Fasting symbolizes emphasizing the soul above the body, while the rich man symbolizes emphasizing the body and feeling good and appearances above the application. Be a falcon. Be a smaller, more graceful falcon. Be a dapper falcon if you wish, but be a naturally dapper falcon. Don't have Babylon help you out. Natural appeal, not Babylon's appeal. Be a great warrior falcon. The falcon has three main points of contact. If when we look at the hand, right? This is what I mean by it. Say that it's the two, it's the talons, right, of the claws, and it's the beak. Okay, that represents for those of us who focus on the ground aspects of his fight more, because it's more for our body. Okay, that you're striking with three, parts in your hand, your feet, your legs, right? You don't want to do more than 3 strikes at once, for example. And if you do, you're really putting your faith in God's hands. If you put, hey, good luck with that gamble, unless you time it just right. You see what I'm saying? So then there is the other view of it. You have to jump as high as you can, which is why basketball players kind of embody them both, right? We can either focus on doing, the jumping, or we can focus on the ground fighting, as I have. Not when I say ground fighting, I mean non-aerial techniques. Okay? So when you see in the Olympics and this flashy stuff, right? These guys are, they're respectable. Yes, Yoda, you had your role. I respect you for it. But you have to honor the Osirian Trinity in martial arts. Okay? And that is represented through Christianity and is expressed through all of our cultures. You have to give IGBOs obeisance. Okay? If you're a good person. Now, if you do that, you're going to get killed. I'm not saying, time it. Use your martial arts timing. But don't forget. Don't forget us. Don't forget how it goes. And when we grab that emperor and throw him off the fucking cliff, don't forget Horus, the Skywalker, and Luke connecting it to the Bible. And don't forget the Nines were trying to twist it. Don't forget it was the Northeast. You have the Middle East and the Far East. And then you have Africa, Afro-Asiatic. This may be what slightly pits Putin against some of these more Western, more insidious guys. But I really don't know the guy. I haven't had time to focus on that. I'm sorry. And I've been focusing on the gospel, according to Chukwu. Last but not least, we have to be dapper. A capoeirista doesn't want to get dirt on his white outfit. That's why they don't kick each other in the face. We don't want our brother's blood on our outfit. It is taboo. If you respect your martial artists, masters, when you challenge people for a position in society, it must be sparring. And this gives the shorter man the opportunity to put it down for short people in a way that no one will ever forget. And this is God's plan. God is one. It is not a democracy. We live in a God-ruled realm. And our God is not the same as Babylon's. And you need to realize that. Fuck their pantheon. Sutek is raining on my parade. I've seen rainbows. I've seen things I've been stressed out. I just pick a CD, Bob Marley, right after I talk about what the song is about. I've seen things happen in a way from my ancestors showing themselves. Bob Marley, I believe himself, is telling me through his music and the timing of the music. Okay? The culture is the music, the language, communication, contact. Fasting. Right now they're drugging the food, probably, maybe, I don't know, maybe not. But they have time to. Why? Because I don't fear those who can harm my body. That's why my voice is messed up. I took a chance with a friend. They betrayed me. Because I don't fear those. I love them and I forgive them. And eventually there'll come a time when you have to cut them off. But not till, and you might say, well, this is going to make evil people rich. Well, not as long as the falcons maintain the mayat. So the truth and the lie is in the contact. Okay? The lie is that you need to have violent contact to prove who's better. The truth is in the peace and the respect and the order, not disrespecting, honoring your master by proving you have outdone him without hurting him. Sutek, I'm sorry for always being mad at you. I know you're under the influence of Apep, Hyksos, Babylonian, and those of the Japheth who sold out and made a pact with Satan. I apologize if I've misjudged you. And it's up to me to bring you to harmony with it and come to terms with the decision of the heavens.